guys, it's Marianne here at Sunshine and Grace, where I make journals and ephemera for life sown in sunshine and grown in grace. Today we are making altered boxes for storage on our desk. You can see this one I did with a blue kit by Lavender Blu a while back, and I just, the box was already blue, so I didn't really do the bottom of it. Didn't feel like it needed it since it was blue. But this kit, this one, I didn't want the bottom to be blue, so I have done the entire box covered with the Days Gone By kit by Lavender Blu. You can see it's just not perfect, but it's really pretty from the outside. And it stores beautiful things, and there's actually a lot of storage space in them. They are old cell phone boxes. So that's what we're doing tonight. All you need is print out the kit, and I pre-cut my pieces. You'll have to measure whatever box you're covering, so there's no like way to make that really, easy to tell you how to do it. Like no size. It's just going to depend on your box. But you want to go ahead and tear your pieces or cut your pieces out. I just laid literally, like when the piece was out, I laid my box on and traced, and then on the side pieces gave myself a little bit of a lip. For the top, I actually made it just right on. It actually might be a tad long, so we may trim this edge, because there's no way I'll be able to tear that. When I ink it, you won't really be able to tell that it's not torn. Okay, there. I need to fit just slightly inside that, because we're going to fold over. Okay, and then we needed something for the decoration on top, so we're going to put this puzzle piece and a flower. Now that I'm looking at that puzzle piece, that's got to go. It's too big. So we'll just do the flower by itself. Okay. And that is it. We're going to do the top and the bottom. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. We're going to use Scotch-Crate glue stick and possibly some Beacon 3-in-1. And we're inking it with lavender. Somewhere I do have my gold gilding paste that I used on the one you see here, the gold around it. I'll try to find that here in a second. Oh, literally right behind me. And we'll gild it with that. Okay? So, we need to get started because I want to get this done. I am already a day late. It's actually the first day of October, and I am just now doing September's design team project. So, sorry about that, guys. I'm slow this month. Okay, these I'm going to trim down after I get them on. I just want to see which piece of the, paper I want. And then I kind of, you can see, line it up like that so that I have a lip on top and bottom. Kind of get it in a good spot. Press it down. Come over here and trim about 1/2 inch. Okay. And this is where I get all thumb-buzzled. I really, really work it onto there. Okay. And you just kind of get your folds in so you can see where everything needs to be. And you can pinch these corners like you're wrapping a gift. Do that. And then you would do that up in there. And that just starts working everything around. Press that. Wrapping a gift. Unfortunately, I'm terrible at wrapping gifts. So this is not going to look very nice, because I forget how to even wrap a gift. Usually I'm just like, here guys, I made you something, and hand it to them. I don't really do the gift wrap thing. Okay, so for the edges, I'm going to fold it back out, and I'm going to try gingeringly to snip the inner ones out so that they are kind of straight. Shouldn't have done it. Luckily, I'll have something wrapped around there. I'm going to have to do it here too, though, because I'm having trouble getting those folds. Okay, not like that. That works for me, y'all. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's going to look pretty regardless. Now, take your Fabri-Tac or whatever glue. If you want to try and run a glue stick along this, you can. I get frustrated doing that because it's not very precise to get in there tight. Okay. Press it, press it, press it. Press it down. Seal it down. Rub that little puppy in there. Okay. Not perfect, guys. Not even by a long shot. Okay. You hear weird noises or see weird things. Feels is actually in her stool. I've filmed, this is my second video for the night. She made an appearance in the last one. She may decide to make an appearance in this one, because she's not really sure of what to think of this whole studio move thing that I did this week, which is also why I'm behind on videos. Okay. I'm just going to say that Fabrifix or Beacon does not stick well on this box. I mean, it will eventually, but for the initial gluing, no, it's not working real well for me. So I may switch to the glue stick again, because it seemed like it did better. It was a little more fiddly, but I'd rather have fiddly than having to smush it a dozen times. Although now that it's stuck, it's sticking pretty good. Okay, we'll give it a shot. I really like Beacon on high traffic areas, because it does stick so well when it's, you know, down for good. Okay, I think that'll do. Let's make this inside. Seems like I had trouble on the inside of the last one too. Okay, it's good enough. Don't you think? Okay, so, oh boy, are we faced with a dilemma here. Making sure I'm on the right side here. Okay, do I want that big pretty flower? Or do I want that? I think I want this. Okay. So, line your thing up. Get it centered about where you want it. And snip. Okay. Take your box away, so you can actually cut that puppy. How is everyone today? I hope you guys are doing good. Hope you're having a good weekend. It's Saturday for me. We had a very good weekend. Yesterday, it was the tractor show. Every year they have old-fashioned days in the tractor show. And I'm telling you what, y'all, I love the tractor show so much. So I was all excited to get to go to it yesterday. And it hasn't, I mean, I'm going to be honest. It's not been that great. There's just not been that many people the last couple of years. But it's still been good. And it was fun. And I had a good time at it. So, again, work your corners or edges or whatever that is down. And then, yeah, do what you need to do to get those pieces to fold on the sides. We do that number and this number. Fold it down. And so did anyone else do anything exciting? I know that some of y'all had a real exciting weekend with Ian, didn't you? And I have heard from all of my friends so far that I know we're in the area that was hit. And everyone's okay. And I'm very grateful for that. I was praying for you guys the whole time, because I know that is an absolutely terrifying experience. We are going to try doing this. And then we're going to put the fabric tack on too. Okay. I'm trying to take better care of this mat. It's my new one. And it's very pretty. Gather here with grateful hearts. I thought it was very fitting, because for me, this is my like happy time kind of. You know, like I get in the studio and it just calms me, and I'm very like, you know, peaceful when I'm in here. Well, I wasn't very peaceful while I was moving the studio this weekend. I think the guys were about to mutiny on me. Morgan did really good the night we got the whole thing. If you guys want to tour the new studio, let me know and I'll do that next week or this week or whatever. Because it is very, very different. I only have pictures of the old studio set up, but I can show you pictures of it. It was not good. I mean, it was good. It worked, but it wasn't very pretty. It wasn't. Where now, it's actually, I can say it's pretty. I love how it looks. I'm not cutting these corners this time because I think it's going in better without it cut. I'm just letting them work in however they want. Got a little glue on it there. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. And then I don't think I glued this edge down, so I can't really get in there now. So we'll just use beacon. And put a little glue right there. Smash it. A little glue here. I don't just glued that flap either. I had to work most of this weekend. I have worked from the time we got home from the show yesterday until almost 11. Well, it was like 11 o'clock last night. And then I worked all day today. And my husband found a show documentary thing on like the founding of America. And it was very interesting. And I was like having trouble working because I was trying to listen to it all weekend. I was like, really? You're going to start something like that? Knowing how much I like that kind of stuff, you're going to start something like that. Like, seriously, dude? Okay, now, for the end piece, because you already have it wrapped, you don't obviously want to wrap again. So you're going to cut it to fit exactly. And I left it. Choose which side you want. Do you want the big pretty flower? Or do you want that? I'm going to line it up on the edge. I'm going to fold it over and over and fold it here. Now, this is the part I'm worried about. I'm going to go and snip that straight on that fold. And I'm going to cut it down to here. And I'm going to cut it right here. That was a terrible cut, you guys. Okay, let's see if we can make a little bit straighter cut. I know I'm not good with scissors, but I can do better than that. All right, glue. Glue, 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 glue. Lots of glue. Wrap the glue around to the top. See if you can get a little glue on the inside. Okay, because this one's not going to be quite as... Okay, I actually meant to do that the other way, but it's okay. This one will go in pretty easy, I think, actually. No. I put too much on the inside. Okay, slide it back out. See if you can force it to go over the edge. Over the edge a little bit. Did we get it? Did we get it? Oh, we got it, you guys. Okay, there. Okay. Push it in there. Make it stick. Do what you got to do, peeps. There's that. Now, this is taking way longer than I expected. So once I get the first one done, I'll probably do the other one off camera. And just the bottom half will be done off camera. That way you can just kind of see how you've seen how I've done it. So we will stop the video at that point. And I will just do it by myself. I'm going to crease that a little bit so I can actually see where I'm cutting. And I'm not even going to try and trim it down skinny again. That didn't go good, did it? Okay. Glue. Glue, glue, glue. Okay. A little glue right here. Man, that glue sticks so much easier than the fabric. I can't believe I'm even saying that, y'all. I am like a Fabri-Tac addict. But I'm like, no, this is one time I'm not going with the Fabri-Tac. Because it just didn't cut it for me. It was just like not cooperative at all. Okay, work your piece on. Work your piece where you want it. Get it looking good. Oh man, you guys, these boxes turn out so adorable. Okay. What, guys? Nobody's going to see the inside but me, so I'm not going to worry about it. If it didn't go in exactly right. Okay. Like that. That is what I find the most fiddly, is this wrapping the box part. Drives me bonkers. Okay, now we got our girl. Is she not beautiful, you guys? Look at this kit, though. I mean, seriously, how beautiful is this kit? This is Days Gone By Lavender Blu. Fan of Lavender. She absolutely kills it with these kits. Guys, they are so gorgeous. And this one especially, I don't know, I've worked with it 2 months straight, and I'm just like in love with it. It's these girls. They are so pretty. Okay, we're going to ink that. I'm going to take our scissors and do this number to kind of give it like a torn look. Ink that again. All right, guys. Fake it till you make it, right? Okay, now we're going to glue her on. Look at her, though. Oh, look at that sweet face. Okay, again with the glue stick. This time, we're not going to run it all the way out to the edge, but close. I'm just not pressing on the edge is basically what it is. Okay, and then really hit that glue hard in the center, because you want to make sure that she's going to stick. All right. I'm going to ink her a little bit more. I feel like she needs just a little pop. Okay. Now we line her up. Get her where she looks good on the front. Like that. Twist her back a little bit. Okay. Now press her down really good. Get her stuck on there. And let her sit for a second while we wrap the other half of the box. This will be done off camera. Okay, we're done with the bottom. I did get a little messy with it because I smeared more glue than I meant to, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. What we can do is we're going to go ahead and ink the top because it's good and dry now. And you want to hit those corners heavy and like your edges where you glued it, because what that's going to do is help hide any flaws. Okay? And you will go all the way around the box. You don't have to be neat. In fact, the messier you do it, the better. Because that just makes it, that also helps adhere that glue. Okay? You know, when you're pressing on it like that, that is going to help adhere your glue. And we'll also show you anywhere that might need some more attention with the glue. Like that you maybe missed a spot or something. And make sure to get your bottom edge where you touch it. Okay. Make sure the top is really good. Okay. That's the top. Done. Let's do the bottom. Like I say, I did get a little heavy on the glue stick, so I'm going to have to rub some of that off. We're not really going to ink that edge, so you don't have to ink the bottom as heavily because you're not going to gild it or anything. But again, it will help hide flaws. And try to go with the flow of your paper if at all possible. It did hit me while inking cutting the pieces for this. If you hold two of the sides together, once you measure them, you only have to measure once. It might make it easier for you since the edges are the same. Made it go a little faster for me in the end. Okay. Alright, that's our inking done. Y'all, this project really is that easy. Now we're just going to gild it, okay? Bear with me, I may have to shake the gilding to get it down. We drop the gilding, roll it all over the place, and waste what little bit you have left. That is how I work. Okay, just gild it. Smear some gilding. This is actually just Avon Dazzle drops that I work into the pieces around the edges. Man, that's a lot of glue on me. And I work it on both the top and the, like both sides of the edge there. Kind of work it down into the sides too. You don't want it to look uneven or weird. Okay, we're going to need more than that though. Okay. Got it. And we just take and work it around. Focusing. I don't do this neat, you guys. Sorry. If there's like a proper way to gild, I don't know it. I just do whatever feels and looks good. Which basically means just like smear the heck out of it. Just put that stuff everywhere. Because I love it so much. Oh, it's just so pretty. And then we'll do the little strips there. The way around. Roll our gilding thing all over the place. Okay. Guys, I am not kidding. This is like the easiest little project. I mean, yeah, it has a tad of fiddle to it where you have to cut all the pieces and stuff. But not in a bad way. I mean, it's like not... I guess it's worth the effort is what I'm trying to say. Because it turns out gorgeous. And it partially turns out so pretty because of Fiona's kits. Quite honestly, I believe they do make the project. This, again, is Days Gone By. And I will include a link to it in the description box below for you to find it. And find you a pretty box, or a simple box, or a cute box. One that, you know, you can work with. This one's like not very big. But big enough to store quite a bit. I mean, I can fit like a lot in it. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything. If not, I'll catch it later. Okay, there we go. One absolutely beautiful box, papered. Now, when you do paper the top and the bottom, it does take a little while to get that paper to work together. Okay, it will fit tighter. And it'll take you a couple tries to get them to kind of go in together. Okay. Now we're going to take and glue a flower on. I know on the others I put it up in the top corner, but she's up at the top. So what we're going to do is bring, I don't know though, maybe up there. I'm trying to balance with those. I don't want to have the right, and I still like it up top. Okay. Glue. This is just one of my coffee filter flyers I made a few weeks ago. A week or two ago. I don't know. Oh, you know what? It's still got to go down there. Okay. There we go. That one's finished. That is it, you guys. That is easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let me know what y'all think about this one. I think it's a definite keeper. The guys laugh at me because I'm always like looking at boxes. I'm getting ready to make some of these to put on top of my bookshelves that won't have a daggone thing in them. They're just going to be fake boxes up there. I may store like stuff I don't really use, but I put these up here the other night to kind of just see what it looked like. I put my butterflies ones on one bookshelf and these on the other. It looks so pretty. But I also have all my like stuff in here, so I need to be able to get to these. But I'm going to make some more. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. And check out Fiona's shop on Etsy. Like I say, I will link to it. It's the Days Gone By kit, and it absolutely is gorgeous. This was the Days Gone By kit too. I mean, look at those colors. They're just, oh, it's just beautiful. And the boxes do turn out absolutely lovely. Look at that. I'm loving it. Loving it, loving it, I tell you. I don't want to take that away yet. I want to admire it some more while I talk to you guys. So, here at Sunshine and Grace, I love making journals and ephemera. Showing you guys how to make journals and ephemera using inexpensive items and things that you have around your house, and you know, in ways that don't cost a fortune, don't break the bank kind of thing, because nobody's made money these days, and we need, you know, we all want to maximize our crafting budget. So I do really enjoy doing that. I enjoy like coming up with ways to make it less expensive and make it a little easier for you, and I feel like that needs a piece of 8 below it. So pick it up, find some pieces of 8. But so I really, you know, that's like what I'm all about, and I really enjoy it. And I thank you guys for watching, commenting, and just joining me here at Sunshine and Grace. And if you found value in this video or any of my other videos, be sure to hit that like button. Leave me a comment letting me know, and subscribe and share my channel, and that would really help me out. I'm actually having a big giveaway. If you check the previous videos. I'll link to it in the description or in the little slide thingamabobbers or at the end or somewhere. But I'm having a giveaway for when I hit 1,000 subbies, which is coming up here in hopefully soon because I'm well into the 900s now. I'm just putting some pieces of 8 in there. And I'm really excited about it. I mean, that is just like huge for me. I don't like that piece. But the giveaway is for one of my favorite journals that I've made. So you guys are going to want to check it out. And to get entered, the details are all in the video. Okay, so be sure to check that out. It was like 2 videos ago. And follow the instructions to be entered. And check me out on social media. You can find my Linktree link below where you have all of my social media, my Facebook, Instagram. You can support me over on Patreon and get access to all of my digital kits free. If you are a Shabby Chic tier subscriber, or above subscriber, there's 2 tiers. No, vintage or Shabby Chic tier subscribers get access to all of my digital kits, plus a lot of other perks and rewards for that. And be on the watch because Sunshine and Grace is getting a official shop here in the next week. And also be sure to check out my Facebook VIP group where we have some activities and fun things going on. I'm getting ready, well, we will be. I'm still setting it all up and getting everything kind of squared away. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun over there. So I'd love to have you if you're not already a member. And I want to thank you guys again. Can't do this without you. Another thing that I can't do this without is Jesus. And so if you do not know that Jesus loves you so much, he died for you, I would love, love, love to tell you about that and tell you about my precious Savior and get you settled for all eternity right now. So y'all let me know in the comments or look me up on, follow that link tree and you can find me. Okay. So I'm going to end off. I'm just going to show these boxes one more time because they're so pretty. And thank you guys for watching and we'll chat soon. Okay. Grace and peace. Bye-bye.